I just landed in Portugal. Basically, I decided to take a spontaneous trip to Porto because I was at work last week. I was killing time and I saw the flights were £12. So now I'm in Porto visiting my childhood bestie Camille, who's currently on study abroad here. I'm going to be staying alone, mainly a solo trip, but he'll be touring with me on some days when he's not at uni. So I've picked up Camille and we're going to take a walk through the city, just kind of get to know it. There's so many hills. I'm tired already. Like, Porto is literally just, everything's uphill. It's just going uphill, uphill, uphill. Speaking of, like, this isn't even a big hill, but everything is just, I just want to walk straight. That's what I want to do.
Portugal is a southern European country on the Iberian Peninsula. Its capital is Lisbon, official language Portuguese, and currency the euro. At the peak of its empire, it was once the world's richest country, and today the leading exporter of wines. The place I visited was Porto, a city and port in northern Portugal, world famous for its wine. The first place we visited on our walking tour was Capela das Almas, the Chapel of Souls. It's a church most famous for its exterior of blue and white tiles representing scenes from the lives of the saints.
I just wanted to pause to show you guys the hills I was talking about. Can you imagine walking up this? Everything is like that. Everything is a hill. Like, this whole city is a hill. So we're at São Bento station, which is Portugal's most beautiful train station. The walls basically tell the history of Portugal. Our typical McDonald's tour of every country I go to, we're gonna enter the most beautiful McDonald's in the world. I'm not seeing chandeliers in McDonald's. So where you see the red flag, that's supposedly the bookshop that inspired J.K. Rowling and the Harry Potter series. But I'm not gonna go in there for two reasons. One being I'm not necessarily a huge fan, and second, you see all the people down there? That's the queue to go in, and there's better ways to spend your time, in my opinion. So they're sitting on the balcony, eating some pierogi, and it's been going on for a minute, and it happens every half an hour. I'm just kind of intrigued by water in a carton. Water in a carton. I've never seen that before. Checked into the hotel, took a quick break. Now we're going to Ponte Luís, which is the famous bridge in Porto. We're going to take another little walk and watch the sunset. Guys, look at how pretty it is. We're on the bridge now, and you basically have a view of the whole city.
Porto is also known for its beautiful sunsets and plenty of viewpoints to watch them from. Today we picked Jardim de Moro, a garden at the highest point of a hill in Vila Nova de Gaia.
I'm gonna go find somewhere to eat. I've split up with Camille now. We're gonna meet up later on in the day to go out for drinks, but first I'm gonna go get food. I have a 20-minute walk ahead of me. So I ordered crab with prawns. I've never actually had crab before, so I'm really trying to broaden my horizons. It looks so nice. This is the cocktail. Ignore my lipstick on it. The cocktail is 10 pennies more. I haven't actually tried the crab yet, but the presentation of everything is just amazing. And I've had starters as well. Starters were beautiful. I'm really loving this restaurant. Hi guys, welcome to day 2 of my Porto trip. It's starting off a bit late today, I can't lie. It's already 1 p.m. and I'm only stepping out now. But usually I'm a really early person, but last night. Anyways, the morning is the morning, the night is the night. We're not talking about that. We're going to Palacio da Bolsa and I'll be meeting Camille there. We're on the Ruedas Flores, which I'm pretty sure translates to Street of the Flowers or Road of the Flowers. Bought some Cheetos and we're finally gonna go to Palacio
da Bolsa,
where we've been meaning to go since this morning and we're still yet to get there. But anyways,
we had some complications.
But we're on our way now. So after multiple attempts and around 8 to 9 hours, we're finally gonna enter Palacio da Bolsa.
Palacio da Bolsa is a 19th century old stock exchange building today used for major events. Its interior is a mix of artistic styles and decorative arts. Its most notable room is the Arab Room, today often used for concerts.
A detour. We're gonna go to Jardins do
5 hours later.
Jardins do Palacio de Cristal. Again, go to Jardins do Palacio de Cristal. That's wrong. Cut the camera. To Jardins do Palacio de Jardins do Palacio de Cristal. So we're gonna go to Jardins do Palacio de Cristal. Was that right?
Jardins do Palacio de Cristal is another beautiful garden offering a great view of the city and the sunset. The garden is full of flowers and fountains, and you can even see plenty of peacocks walking around. Personally, this was my favourite viewpoint.
Day 3, on my way to breakfast. Gotta show you the selection because I actually think it's really cool. Today is a solo day. Camilla's at uni, so I have a lot of things that I plan to do. Whether I'll succeed, I don't know, but I need to make up for the lost time yesterday. I have a lot of things on my checklist. I'm gonna start with the winery in Gaia. So I'm on my way to the metro now and I'll be going wine tasting and have a little wine tour. I'm quite excited about that. I'm actually not a wine drinker, but I feel like if you're in Porto, you have to try wine. You have to, right? So yeah, so I'm gonna go to the wine tasting, then I'm gonna go on the cable cars, and then I'm gonna go back to the city centre and just walk around, maybe go to a cafe. I wasn't joking about these hills, you know. Like the whole journey to this wine place is just... See, I'm lucky because for now it's downhill. For as long as I'm going down the hill, it's fine. But coming back up, it's pretty though. You can see the whole bridge, the whole city.
The House of Callum, founded in 1859, is one of the main port wine brands in the world. The tour takes you through the museum and cellars as you discover the story behind the world-famous port wines. At the end, you are given 2 of the wines to taste.
I've just stopped at Majestic Cafe, which is apparently one of the top 10 most beautiful cafes in the world. Before I order, I just wanted to tell you guys about Franceschina. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's the most traditional Portuguese food here, especially in Porto. And as much as I would love to try it, the amount of meat is just... There's steak, sausage and ham all in one sandwich, which to me as a non-meat eater is just terrifying. I would ask for a vegetarian option, but I don't think that's possible. And apparently it's really like... I've been speaking to a couple of Portuguese people and they told me when you eat it, you don't need to eat anything else for the next couple of days. That's how filling it is. So although I won't be trying the sandwich, I did want to try something Portuguese. This is pastel de nata. It's a Portuguese egg custard tart pastry. I'm at another restaurant getting lunch by the coast. The view is honestly beautiful. You can see the bridge right there, the river. You can hear the music, sun is setting. Honestly, this is a vibe. This is quite aesthetic, don't you guys think? Guys, look at how far I've climbed already. From the bottom there, I've climbed up the stairs, and look how much I've still got left. I need to climb up to that bridge. I need to be on that bridge to get home. Guys, this city is not for a week. Back in Camille's village. You can hear the bells. Got a sheep over there. Left the city, back in the village. Night shopping trip. Present crisps. Yeah. Entonces, we have strawberry and lime. I'm being a really bad vlogger because we were supposed to go to this Palacio de Bolsa like 6 hours ago. Men aren't supposed to be pretty. Women are pretty. Unless a female peacock. That's really disappointing. Look guys, this is the female. Why is she running away from me? Look, like, what the hell? That just looks like a big dog. 20-minute walk in Porto is not the same as a 20-minute walk anywhere else because you're going uphill. Like, I can't do this, man. I can't do this. Why do I feel like I'm climbing Mount Everest? I can't be bothered for it here. But this is more cardio than I've ever done in gym. The hills never end, ever. I feel like I'm just waffling at this point. I'm waffling there. I
as you can see, I'm back in London now, and I wanted to give you a quick overview of my trip. In general, Porto is a beautiful city, and it's a city I guess you could see in a day. It's very much a walking tour. Every point of attraction is something that you can see as you're walking. There's not many things that you actually have to go in and see and tour. I'm also a little bit upset I didn't get to do any interviews. I feel like a big part of these videos is for me to interview the people, but you know, no one was willing to participate. I can't force them to do that. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Make sure you give it a like, make sure you subscribe, and stick around to find out where I go next, because I've got something big cooking.